That is Indio, son of Robert Downey Jr. And we're delighted to say he joins us now from Los Angeles.
What's up, Indio?
Great to see you. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, Sylvia and David, for having me. I'm so excited to be on the show.
Oh, we're so excited to meet you, and we're loving what you're doing. We're loving your work. You blasted onto the scene with this release of your debut EP. What does it mean to you to have your own work out in the world like this?
Well, it's being received really well so far, and our streams are always growing. We just hit 100K.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm excited to be joining Jeff Tate on his Operation Mindcrime tour in September. I just wrote a song with my friend Cass Dillon called Change of Scenery. I'm just really grateful to have an opportunity to be doing what I'm passionate about.
And Legend, this stuff that you're putting out there, I mean, you're putting your stuff out on the line, you're putting your incredibly personal things out there. How do you balance that honesty with your artistry and also just keep a little bit to yourself as well?
Well, I pray and meditate daily, just trying to stay positive and get in the zone. And I think there's a part of me that has to mentally prepare and get in the zone and stay positive in order to get to that place of creativity inside myself, where I can just vent the way that I'm feeling. And I'm just really, I'm just really grateful to have an opportunity to do that on a daily basis, because it's always been my dream.
Well, good on you for committing to that, because it's not always easy, is it? Your mum, Deborah, is also a musician, so it runs in the blood. What has she taught you about the business along the way? Do you play together? Do you jam as well?
Yeah, well, when I was young, my mom invited me to a show, and she invited me on stage to play tambourine, and that was one of the first moments that I remember, really liking being on stage. And, I show my mom music all the time, and we collaborate on songs, and I could, I'm such a big fan of her music and the song that she wrote about me, Beautiful Child. And I just, I could definitely see myself collaborating with her and writing a song about her in the future.
Yeah, playing with family members is such a special thing. I can speak to that. But, speaking of your folks, you appeared alongside your dad in his movie Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. That was when you were really little too. Look at you here, mate. I mean, it's a beloved film. Do you remember much about that time of the set? I know you remember about the tambourine, but what about on this?
Yeah, when I was young, my dad asked me if I wanted to be in a movie called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and I said yes, of course. And it was directed by Shane Black, and I played a younger version of my dad, and the whole scene was shot in one day, and I wore a top hat, and I had a really good time, and I feel like it was just a really special moment in my life.
What a beautiful little time capsule for you and your dad to have together. Would you ever return to acting? Is Iron Man trying to drag you back to his world?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have an open mind. I've been taking acting classes again recently, and I definitely have an open mind.
What about touring? Do you think you might get down to Australia one day and tour your own music? We'd love to see it.
I've been to Australia once, and I'd love to go back and experience the music culture there. So if an opportunity ever does come up, I'm there.
Well,
Indio, anytime, man.
Open invitation, anytime. Come and see us soon. Hey, thank you so much for giving us some time. It's really lovely to meet you and to chat today. And congrats on the debut EP as well.
Thank you so much for having me.
Our pleasure. Take care.